VHS, yes.
VHS.
I mean, I just remember, I remember watching it constantly, along with, you know, Aladdin and Lion King to promote even more.
Thank you.
I know that my mom told me that I went through at least 3 or 4 VHS tapes.
You burned
those
them
things,
up.
you know, they don't last forever.
That was
and
the
that's
plan.
how much I played it, but I mean, I watched it all the time.
They were built to burn out. The DVD killed this business.
I wasn't really like a little dancer as a kid, but I always sang all the music.
Because you grew up as a singer, really, right?
Yeah.
And then you wanted to become an actor?
Yeah, it sort of happened a little bit later, but I was always a singer.
And then, but what was the first musical you did? I have a note that tells me. Your curious first casting opportunity? You did the Fantastics?
Well, no, that was the first musical I ever did. That was the first time I ever didn't sing. And that's actually why I wanted to be an actor, because I got cast in a musical where I couldn't sing.
Which one did you play then?
I played the mute. I was like, I'm a singer, you realize?
Excellent casting. Ben. Okay, Ben Fankhauser. Now, Ben plays Dave here. I'm actually troubled by the note that I have for you because this isn't the first time you've done Newsies? When did you do Newsies before this?
I attended a day camp when I was maybe about 7 or 8 years old, and our project was to do Newsies. And I think one of our counselors took dictation from the movie and took the script, and I actually played Crutchy.
You played Andrew, you played Crutchy. Andrew Keenan-Bolger. Now, you have 2 roles in the show because not only are you actually 3, because you're in the show as Crutchy, but you're also a videographer doing work on the show, which a lot of people don't. Andrew Keenan-Bolger is actually the creator of Submissions Only.
Thank you.
How do you find time to be a filmmaker and be in shows? Because you've been in shows, I've been employing you for the last 2 years.
Yes, you have. Thank you, Tom. It's true, yeah. The filmmaking, it started out as sort of a hobby and has sort of grown into something more, which, thanks to the help of great institutions like Disney Theatricals. But,
Wow.
Absolutely. And for Newsies, one of my...
Jeremy's not buying that.
Oh, are you kidding? One of the goals for Newsies, I think, is to try to bring this production to a wider audience. The thing that's amazing about Broadway is that it only exists in the city. It can't be mass-produced in any way, which keeps it really special. But definitely there's a lot of fans out there who I think are dying to get just a glimpse of this production. So I'm going to try to help and bring it to the masses. I know the 12-year-old Andrew Keenan-Bolger would have really died to try to get a little backstage look and see some of the antics that goes on behind stage.
That's great.